Hello everybody, Clark's Clocks here. It's a little congested, but excuse me, it's worth it. So anyways, we're going to be doing preseason week 3 predictions. So we're going to do this pretty quick, because I have to get going in a little bit here. I'm eating. So anyways, first game tonight is Patriots versus Eagles. I'll probably say New England. Team looks pretty good. Just hope they don't cut like any of the rookies like Ramondre Stevenson, who looked pretty good last week against Washington. Now playing the Eagles, who probably have a chance with Jalen Hurts or anybody else they have, or Joe Flacco, or whoever their third string is. But I'm going to say New England for this one. Sorry, this is a little congested. I'm in the Notre Dame dining hall and I'm eating. Next game here is the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Washington football team. I'm going to say Washington. I know Bengals won against the Buccaneers. Tom Brady didn't play much of that game, so that's probably why the Bengals lost. The Bengals won. So I asked my friend. But I'm going to say Washington. Probably won't be able to see this one or stream it. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Arizona Cardinals. There's the Best Friend Bowl. But the Cardinals won against the Cowboys last week. But I think Kansas City can pull it off. They also won on like a field goal. But Kansas City has a shot because I'm a Chiefs fan. Buffalo Bills taking on the Chicago Bears. I'm going to say Buffalo. I know the Bears have won against Miami, but like, you can't beat the Bills. You know, the Lions didn't. So, yeah, I'm going to say Buffalo for this one. The New York Jets take on the Green Bay Packers. And I'm going to say Green Bay because I think they lost against the Texans, but I think Aaron Rodgers is their go-to guy. But he's not playing this preseason. But I think the Jets won against the Giants. But I'm going to say the Packers for this one. The Atlanta Falcons taking on the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to say Miami. They lost to the Bears, but they can probably win against the Falcons because the Falcons are trash. So I'm going to pick Miami. Baltimore Ravens taking on the Carolina Panthers. And I'm going to say Baltimore. I mean, they pulled it off last week. But they can probably do it again against Carolina. Not that Carolina's bad or anything. I mean, that taunting call against Indianapolis was kind of bad. But yeah, I'm going to say Baltimore. Detroit Lions take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am picking Detroit because, yeah, the Steelers are trash. This would be their third preseason game. They get an extra preseason game because of the Hall of Fame game. But Pittsburgh has a pretty good shot at it. Actually, no, Detroit. I picked Detroit. Tennessee Titans take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm probably going to say Tennessee. I think that the Bucs are really good. I think Tom Brady's not going to get a whole lot of reps. And it's going to be Blaine Gabbert and Kyle Trask. So I think it's going to be Tennessee. So, yeah. Battle for Texas. The Houston Texans take on the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to be saying, I can't believe I'm saying this too, the Houston Texans. Cowboys do not look good. Kept it close against Arizona, but that won't prove it. I'm going to pick in Houston. The Indianapolis Colts taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to say Indianapolis. That taunting penalty was terrible. I don't get it. But it's inevitable that the Vikings will lose this one. So that's going to be the second preseason game for them. It's going to be the Colts against the Vikings. The Las Vegas Raiders take on the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to be picking the Rams, even though they lost to the Chargers. But that defense is really good. Probably stuff Derek Carr or whoever's his backup. So I'm going to say the Rams for that one. Denver Broncos take on the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to say Seattle. Actually, no. I'm picking Denver. Because Denver actually looked good against the Vikings. And the Seahawks, I think they lost last week. Excuse me. So, I'm going to be picking the Broncos this one, not the Seahawks. The New York Giants take on the Cleveland Browns. And I'm going to be picking Cleveland. I mean, the Giants, they lost to the Jets. And the Browns actually look pretty good. So I'm picking Cleveland. The San Francisco 49ers take on the Los Angeles Chargers. And I'm going to be picking San Francisco. Because Trey Lance is really good. Feels so far. And Chargers, even though they went against the Rams, I think they have a pretty good shot. So the 49ers are probably going to pull out with a win. I'm going to pick San Francisco. The Jacksonville Jaguars take on the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to be picking the Saints. Not because they lost last week. Because the Jaguars trying their damn hardest to stay afloat. They got ass blasted by the Browns last week. I'm going to be picking the Saints. Alright, that is it for preseason week 3 predictions. We'll see you guys next time.